All right, so the 4-year anniversary is right around the corner, and in most games, this is the time where the game developers, aka Scamdi, usually come up with a new way to increase the player base to their game, and there's no better way to do this by implementing a new free-to-play system for new players as well as veteran players, and that's what we're going to be discussing today. But with such a big task, I brought the boy Roman on for this. How are you doing, man?
Yeah, holy. What's good, everybody? It's your boy Romanpuss. How's we doing? Oh my god, this concept is actually fantastic by my homeboy PawRado. I'm excited to dive into this. It's gonna be fantastic. Thank you so much for having me.
The concept to this is having character unlock missions in One Piece Bounty Rush. Now, the way that this will work is for new characters to drop, they'll have the banner, and normally in One Piece Bounty Rush, there's always the arc event that goes with it for each banner, celebration, whichever way you want to call it. When you get the new character, you will receive 50 frags, kind of as a small reimbursement, and that will also unlock the character unlock missions. And in these missions, they will have general tasks to do, such as capturing 50 flags with the red unit, capturing 20 flags with a green unit, KOing people with a blue unit, and creating a stun. But then there will be specific ones to the event of the arc that's going on. Doing all those will get you boost orbs to get your character to boost 1, and it will give you gold frags as well, so that way you can either choose to use it on the unit that you pulled, or it will allow you to save them up and use them for another unit if you don't with this as well, because some people have been playing the game for the 4 years that this game has been out. You have a lot of older units, so during the celebration, there will be a release of character missions for units already belonging onto this. But so you can do the missions if you don't like the unit that dropped. You can do the missions for the previous units that are out, and they can release 2 or 3 at a time. But with that, you'll get free frags, you'll get free boost orbs, free rainbow diamonds, free bounty coins, everything that you'll need to get the unit to boost 1 level 80 for free. And you could store that and save it for future EX units or future Bounty Fest units. Something similar to this already exists in Bounty Rush with the titles, where you have to win X amount of matches with a certain character or inflict a flame. So the code is there to do X amount of things with the unit, and you get a reward. So it wouldn't be too hard to add this on and add it separately to missions.
This is a fantastic concept, and I absolutely love it. There are some kinks potentially, but I think this would be a great way to get players to want to play the game more, because there's literally been no new content for as long as it's been out. Basically, it will add variety to the game, so being able to do all those different missions and stuff, as well as adding different characters into League Battle to get people to play them. I think it'd be really fun and really nice of a grind to get a variety of characters to be played, and jumping into the extra different events that you could create, like Whole Cake Island arc. There's the time period where Luffy and Nami and I think Chopper, who else, I don't remember who was in the full group there, were running away from Big Mom, running to the coast to get back to the Sunny. So you could do something like that, where you're basically just trying to run from point A to point B, or just in a circle, to be honest, and have a giant Big Mom running after you, chasing after you. The way they could just recycle the green Big Mom. There's no need to build a new model or anything. And she'll run after you, and then if you get caught, you'll just die, and then you're out of the race. And so then you can just earn rewards through that, and it's a nice variety of different options that you could take and do. So I do think the grinding out fragments and items to be used on other banners might be a stretch. It would be very nice. Trust me, I would absolutely love that. Also, another event potentially, VV, the Red Runner VV. You could literally just take the VV off. Everyone could just play as Karoo, and you could just have a race. And you could pick up that little purple bottle, and they could actually have that variant speeds. They could just make like a purple, green, red, and you'll be able to just race around a map or something like Barati stage or something. And something like that would be really fun. Something like Mario Kart. And I'm just really looking for new content, to be honest. So
I liked what they did with Tons of Treasure, where they changed the map and changed the playstyle. So it looks like they're moving in that direction. on at least revamping their old stuff, but having something new just in general will be amazing for the game.
I do want to talk to you about that. I was hating on the Tons of Treasure at first. I think I'm like neutral about it. I think it's like all right. I guess I like the old one better because it was just easier to grind, but it's not terrible to grind now. Like,
if you guys are liking the idea of this, let me know your thoughts on both of our ideas down in the comments below, as well as making sure to like this video, because if you push it enough, somebody in Bandai is going to see this. But really though, leave your comments on what you like and ways to improve upon this, so that way we can come together as a community and try to push for one agenda that hopefully they will actually side with.